Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We have just left the Druid's Grove and now we're off to exploring. We know there's probably an owlbear nearby, as that's apparently who injured this person, but beyond that we don't really know too much else of what's going on. We have a ton of different quests all around here. I also have a custom marker that just says custom marker. We should just remove that because that's useless. We have a ton of different quests all over the place and we've barely even started in terms of like exploring the world. I mean, look at where we were. So this is the ship we started on. We went into these ruins. We've now been into this town. And that's pretty much it. We haven't actually explored that much of the world. It's crazy. Anyway, I want to test something at the start of this episode. So, off camera, I spoke to this person with Speak to the Dead, and it said they would not speak to their killer. Now, the reason I did that is so I can test something. So, I've reloaded the game. And I'm now going to disguise myself as a, let's just go with a masked elf. There we go. So now I'm an elf, right? So now I'm going to go and speak to the dead. Will you speak to me? Aha!
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
So, you can speak to corpses that you have killed if you were disguising yourself as someone else. That is huge. Who are you?
Brynna, faithful servant to the Absolute.
Okay. What were you doing in the forest?
Serving the Absolute. Following her true souls.
Okay, we already knew that. I'm gonna ask, how did you die? Because I know we killed her, but what's she gonna say about it?
Serving the Absolute. Following her true souls.
Waste of a question. Was a true soul?
The Absolute's chosen few. My brother. They hear her words.
Okay. Tell me about the Absolute.
Our leader. Our goddess. Our future. Bow to her or die.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, but huge that we can now speak to these people. Great. Okay. So, if we kill somebody, we should try and disguise, then speak to them. That actually means, in theory, we're not the best person to talk to them. In theory... Oh, we're also still an elf. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, in theory, the best person would be Shadowheart, I think. And the reason is, she has a disguise self spell. Although it's only... Yeah, of course, it's a level 1 spell, so it still uses a spell slot. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we're fine. We can only do it though once every short rest, long rest. Wait, is this unlimited? Oh, this is unlimited. Oh, we can do this 100% of the time then. Great. Okay. I wasn't so sure about having Mask or the Shapeshifter because I was like, I never really like DLC items because it never feels that the game's really designed for them. But I love the ability to get extra lore, and I think that's going to take away my dislike of the items from DLCs, so I think we're fine. I kind of want to go up here. I don't know what's going on up there. I've been looking at it on the map. Okay, twisting vines, so that's where we came from. Went round here, there's a bridge, okay, which leads off to some fighting, probably. Okay. Oh, and there was the boar over there that was drained of blood. Huh. Well, let's head down to where the owlbear is, presumably. Because if they were attacked by an owlbear, I'm assuming they were attacked here. Right? I don't know. I'm very paranoid. That's okay. I can be paranoid. Leather boots. Wispweed. Are the leather boots any good? Sort by latest? Nope, they are leather boots. Okay, so does this lead us up to... Oh, that leads us up to a pod. Oh, now that is intriguing. Okay, let's see what's going on with the pod. Another person, perhaps? Is what you'd expect to find in one. is ruptured, so I'm assuming whoever was in it is out of it. Huh. Okay.
An empty Mind Flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Okay. Oh, I'm encumbered. Sort by weight. There we go. And then we'll just send a couple of these to Shadowheart for right this second in time. I could send my backpack full of junk to Shadowheart as well. Wait, is this junk or useful stuff? This is useful stuff. Never mind. Crossbow can go to Shadowheart. In fact, not only can the crossbow go... Oh, they're speaking.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Okay. Not only can I send it to Shadowheart, I can give her the light crossbow so she has a ranged weapon. I think that's probably beneficial for her. Right.
No one's stopped me yet.
We'll grab the belladonna. So there might be another person nearby who has come out of one of these pods. Also, we picked up a bunch of alchemy stuff, so let's just check if we can do anything. Yeah, let's extract all. I think this means we can't make anything, right? Yeah, if it's 0 of whatever. So if we can extract it, we just can't make it. That's fine. Is this somewhere we can cross? It looks like it might be. But also, we've got somewhere we can cross over here, which is much more likely. An open coffin? Okay, I'm going to say open coffin, bore drained of blood. To me, that signals vampire. So,
Well met.
I didn't really mean to speak to you, sorry. Let's grab a mug. And a spoon. Nothing else with the open coffin, though. Yeah, we can't do anything with it. Another spoon. So 2 spoons and a mug were in that one. I'm not sure what to make of that. Assuming that there's an owlbear in this cave, or a vampire. Either one does not fill me with confidence. There's a beehive up here. Okay.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Do a quick save. Wait for it to save, and then let's see what we can do about this owlbear. Can Will speak to owlbears? Are owlbears animals? I don't know.
Sharp as ever.
We'll be Will for right now, though. Will's still got to speak with animals on, right? No, because we've rested, or... No, he does. He's on the side. He does have it on. That's fine. Okay. Eviscerated goblin up ahead. Pickaxe and a skeleton. Might as well have that. Switch back. Let's see what's up with our goblin.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Huh. A heavy stone. Let's send that one to Shadowheart. Let's switch back to Will.
Sharp as ever.
Okay, so... Ooh. Ho, 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 that's shiny.
2 steps at a time.
Don't know what that is, but it's shiny. Next to a cracked rock. Yeah, we could head down there, or we can go the long way round. Let's go the long way round. Let's see what's going on down this way. Right. I want to see what's here. This looks fine. Okay, crossing. There's an owlbear nest. There's the owlbear, who is distressed. Okay. Distressed owlbear. Okay, we've quick saved. Speak to the owlbear. Hello.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
So, because we're one-eyed, and it's one-eyed, we can say that eye or lack of it must have you in a lot of pain I should know. Let's say that.
Scars don't make us kindred soft meat, and they don't make you welcome in my nest. You'll be missing more than your eye before I'm done.
This persuasion. Allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cup. We'll add on a guidance bonus. Let's see.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Lizelle does not like the fact that we did not murder this owlbear. That's fine. Well, we've saved. Can I walk to the headless skeleton? And take this? Absolutely not. No, I cannot do that. That is unallowed. Well, that is not allowed. We cannot do that. Okay, we could potentially reload before we spoke with it and see whether we can get an option that allows us to work with the owlbear. But let's stick with our choices. I think sticking with our choices is better. I don't want to combat the owlbear, but I would like... Because that... To me, the combat option feels like you haven't solved whatever needs to be solved here, right? To me, combat feels like you're effectively saying, okay, I can't solve it, I'm just going to kill it. Which is not what we want to do. So let's toggle group mode. There we go. Stealth. Then we can walk up here and enter turn-based. That's not in turn-based mode, interestingly. Okay. I really want to get there. Dash. Right into the corner. We not hidden?
Better be cautious.
We are not hidden. Okay, so we got discovered. Can I see that in the combat log? Lost condition hiding. End turn. Exit turn-based mode.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, I think dashing takes you out of hide. I think that's the problem. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
On my way.
Okay.
What's next, I wonder?
Defender of the people.
That's fine. We good?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I don't need any attention right now.
No, okay, see that immediately reveals us. So maybe it's looting that which reveals us? Okay. So if looting that is what reveals, or looting that is what triggers the owlbear. Let me test something. We're going to just walk past the owlbear, right? We're going to see whether it's mad. If it's only mad because we're looting it, we have ways around that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Because I want to loot that equipment. Because that's the reward for doing this area, right? Quite simply, that seems to be the reward. So, simple. We're just going to click here. Nope. It's mad that we walk into the... It's mad that we walk into the camp at all. Okay. So, how do we get the loot from far away to be closer? That's an interesting question. I don't know. Stealthing would make the most sense. I don't know why we lost our ability to stealth. I'm guessing it's because we were revealed, but it didn't tell us that necessarily.
Keeping pace.
But yeah, I'm guessing it's because their perception perceived us.
Never a dull moment.
Let's skip.
All right.
Stealth, and then just walk in here and grab it.
Keep going.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you see, it reveals us. So it's not mad that we stand up here.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Breathe deep and
Go, 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 go. Grab it. Take it. Leave. Leave. That's the only thing we want over there. We don't want the pork loin or anything.
Moving in.
We're fine. Right. There we go. We don't have to be mad about the owlbear. Now, the next question is, should we just kill the owlbear anyway? I don't think so. We just made friends with it. Sort of. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer receive an additional 1 to 6 radiant damage. Okay. We're not proficient, but this would be like a Shadowheart or a Lae'zel one. So let's send it to Shadowheart for just now. So it's worse for Shadowheart in terms of pure AC. It's worse for you in terms of pure AC. But I think it is better in terms of its effect. So you can have that for right this second.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay. Good to know. Heavy stone. Pick it up. Sort by weight. Heavy stone isn't even that heavy. Okay, good to know. Oh, I put us into tactical view, which is not what we needed to be in there. Alright, so that basically, yeah, so that's one way that you can get past here. The other way is that we just use this cracked rock and go down. Okay. So really, the only reason why you would fight the owlbear is to get that loot and to kill the owlbear. Right? And killing the owlbear does get you XP.
Selûne statue.
Oh.
In a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Interesting. Okay. Arcana failed. Everyone else? Arcana checks? Arcana checks. Everybody else?
Feel that? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight.
This
Ow.
thing won't yield its contents easily.
Well, that hurt. What kind of thing has it got on it? Selûne's seal. Protective shield surrounds the chest, dealing 4 to 24 radiant damage to any heretics that touch it. To any heretics that touch it. Okay. What god do you worship?
Whatever it takes.
Out of curiosity. It should say somewhere, right? It should say what gods you worship. Should be part of your character somewhere. Shar. Oh, but Shar and Selûne are rivals, right? So that's not going to help us. Also, while we're here, could you give me like a really good heal? Thank you. Right. Well, let's grab what we got. Scroll of detect. So we got scroll of detect thoughts. Got potion of animal speaking. Well, that's useful. That allows you to. So I'm guessing that's meant to be so you can speak to the owlbear. Okay. Incense. There's the scroll of detect thoughts. Incense. Potion of healing. The war between Selûne and Shar. Read. An ancient tome detailing how Selûne came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver radiant Selûne and the dark alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Okay, also let's switch back to the main character here. I'm going to pick up and add to wares. Okay, so we've got a chest. Oh, okay, let me jump over here and read this. Whoa. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflicts between the sibling goddesses, Selûne and Shar, after Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Pick up and add to wares. So what did you find? Selûnenite prayer sheet. Prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Pick up. So I'm assuming that we can open this now with that prayer sheet. So let's jump over again. Grab the last chalice. Quick save. Now, how do I use on something on here? So can I use the prayer sheet over here? Read. It worked.
My prayers are answered.
Wonderful. Silverheart is inspired. Interesting. Oh, because we used a thing of any god. I understand. I was thinking that was odd for her, but that's okay.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Why do you care so much? I am interested. Roll. We failed. Oh, okay. Well, we failed. It's fine. Roll again. Inspiration. I forgot, we have 4 inspiration. Let's just keep rolling. There we go.
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, Mistress of the Night, Selûne's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
A Shah worshipper. Not my usual quarry. Nor my usual ally.
You could have told me. How long were you going to keep this secret?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit.
Oh, okay.
Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
Well, let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
I really do apologize. Look the other way. Because I'm looting this whole thing. So we got an idol, we got a right, and we got a pendant. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke attacks of opportunity. The back bears an inscription under a delicate crescent moon. You're a novice no more, Robin. Only right that you should carry a little of Our Lady's light with you. Okay. It's a sleight of hand check. Oh, from whether she notices it? I did it. Yay! Now, what if I just give her the the pendant? Let's read this. The tome describes the ancient initiation rites observed by some who worship the moon goddess Selûne. With a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There, they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden silvery glow. Once they found a way back to their people, their faith and standing as a follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt. Okay. We have a pendant. I'm going to give the pendant to Will for right this second.
Where am I needed?
Then you're going to equip it. I saw her moving and was like, is she doing something? No, I think she was just moving along with us. It's fine. We have this idol, which we can probably add to wares. Probably add that to wares, and probably add that to wares. Honestly, we can probably add that to wares and that to wares as well. Cool. Do I want to take the chest with us? Probably not. Nope.
If not over, then through.
Okay, so, assuming we don't want to fight the owlbear, which right now we have no particular reason to fight the owlbear, let's leave. The only reason we have to fight the owlbear is that it killed that person previously, but that doesn't really bother me. And you know what we could do? We could speak to the dead.
The corpse remains silent.
Oh. Well, guess we can't speak to the dead. I was wondering whether we could speak to the boar. Probably not, right? That's an idea.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Right, so we got the bridge here. We also got this bit. What's this leading us to? Hunting down Karlach. Okay, so that's hunting down Karlach. It's investigating the swamp. Anti-Ethel's help. Goblin camp. I don't think we want to go to Karlach right now. I think I kind of want to go this way. Yeah, there's apparently a way over. There's apparently a way over there. Let's go have a look. Yeah, let's head back up. I don't really want to go to do Karlach because I don't feel like it's time for us to do that. Could do a short rest though.
Awake?
There we go, just to heal us up to full. Also gets us our spell slots back. I feel like we should be quite liberal with using short rests because, you know, there's no real reason not to just use them as we need them. Because if we really need to rest, we can do a long rest. Okay, wait, what's this say? Can't target beasts. Well, there you go. There's the answer for whether we should do that or not. So there's a way up here, but how do we get here? So we could jump up, potentially. Oh, no, there's just a cliff. Oh. Never mind, there's just a cliff up here.
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
Okay. Don't know what they were talking about. That's fine. Leap. And now we're up here. Okay, so this is going to let us get to the swamp, in theory. Okay. Climb the rock. Balsam. Grab that. Do a little quick save. So now we're exploring along this top path. There also looks like there might be more purple up here, which is interesting. That implies that there might be a little bit more of the ship which landed up here. Okay. Back up this way. And let's use the ladder. And we'll see what's going on. See, there's a little bit of the ship that landed here. Not a lot, but a little bit. Oh. Hello.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
What? All right.
There, middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Did you see the painting? Quite clearly of Raphael as a devil? What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
And there he is.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Oh, well, I'm completely unprepared. What makes you think I need saving?
Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
He notices that Will is here as well now? Okay. Well, I'm thinking of how I want to respond. I need to think this over. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil, then fix it or die at my hand, or I'll do anything to get rid of the tadpole. I think we're going to say I would do anything to get rid of the tadpole. Because I don't think it's out of character, and I'm very intrigued as to where this is all headed.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh, the reason only Will was there is because none of the others had made it up the ladder. What was that? Okay, well the devil offered us a deal. I said I'll take it, and he said, no, that's too easy. Well, that's worrying. Okay. Alright then. I guess we'll move on. Oh, I can't. This one allows us to have the guidance cantrip. That's really useful because we can't use it when we have.
Necklace has a harper sigil.
Oh.
Why were they here?
Oh, that's interesting as well. But it will allow us to have guidance if we take Shadowheart out of the party, which I think is incredibly useful for us. That is so useful, it can go into the useful bag. Yeah. Trying to go up here. Alright, let's move it halfway up and then I can move it the rest of the way up. There we go. Okay.
That's curious.
What's up with this?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
I will survey the spiders with guidance. Let's see how it goes. That's a failure. Okay, we can re-roll though. We have the power. Roll again. There we go. So what's up with the spiders?
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt A spider egg is nestled within.
So we can animal handling, speak softly to the spiders in the hopes of calming them. Or sleight of hand, dart our hand in hoping to snatch the bag. Well, we have so many bonuses. This seems pretty good, yeah. We already rolled a pass, and now we get to just roll more to get to 22.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Ooh, so what's in the pouch? In this pouch, which is the latest here, we have a spider egg sac. Okay, and gold. Take all. Okay. Insort by latest. I don't know what to do with this. Shadowheart, you can hold on to it. Can I activate this again? I can. Will?
A cluster of spiders scuttle inside the crevice.
Nope. Not gonna randomly just kill the spiders. Climb the ladder. But yeah, the Harper sigil being here is interesting. Because we had the other bit it told us about the Harpers, where the Harpers were apparently allies with the people who originally made the Grove. So that like the Harpers were allies of the Druids. That's an interesting, you know, coincidence that they're both here. Okay. All right. Well, let us keep going then. Down the ladder. Huh. So is that everything that was in this area? I think it is. I think that's everything that was here. So we kind of want to head down. Well, potentially that way, but I think we're heading to the bridge next. I think that's our way down. Yeah, let's go up here and then we can get to the bridge. Right. Down this way. Avoid the climbing animation. And then, again. Let's go. Everybody else is catching up slowly. That's fine. Right. We have Will. We have Bird. We appear to be missing Shadowheart. We do appear to be missing Shadowheart and Lae'zel. Neither of which can figure out how I got down here. That's okay, Shadowheart.
My faith will guide me.
There we go.
Alright, what now?
Cool.
Should mind my step.
Alright, let's do a quick save and then we'll cross the bridge. Alright, think we're ready. A little worried about crossing the bridge. I feel like something's gonna happen that's bad.
I've been told I'm quite scintillating.
Have you really?
No.
Well, grab the potatoes. Yeah, that's fine. This one. Add to wares. Add to wares. Add to wares.
Lae'zel, do you believe in love at first sight?
I hardly believe in love at all.
Oh.
But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
Oh.
Alright. They talk a lot. Like a lot. Are they meant to talk quite so much? Or is it just that we haven't really had, like we've just been staying in the same place and we haven't been going through party banter areas, so we have a lot saved up maybe? I don't know. But like, they have a lot to say. Lots of dead adventurers and some dead goblins. Okay. That's interesting that there's dead on both sides. I mean, it makes sense that there might be dead on both sides, but it's still interesting.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Okay. Let's have a little chat with them.
The corpse does not respond.
Oh. I was going to say, what do you have to say? Nothing.
The corpse does not.
Yep, that's fine.
The corpse still.
Next one.
The corpse
Has nothing to say. And then.
The corpse.
That's fine. Just wanted to check. Ooh, send some of these to Will. Doesn't really matter who has these, but I'm just sending them to Shadowheart so that we're not picking them up. Thieves' tools. Trap, disarm, and gold. This one.
Ah, Shadowheart. How blessed I am to be so near.
I heard you with Lae'zel. Don't think I'll play second fiddle to the likes of her. Go try your charms on someone who's out of earshot.
I'm liking the party dialogue. I'm just trying to like make sure we hear it all. Send to camp. Ooh, what's it say? Known as a chime pepper or whip pepper, this mild vegetable can be dried and crushed to make a flavorful seasoning that forms the basis of many central Faerunian stews. Alright. That can go to, I don't know, Shadowheart for right this second. Okay. Goblins. Goblin drawing. Ooh. Alright, so that can go to Shadowheart. That can, the rest can be picked up by us. What's up with the goblin drawing? Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this Chadloak portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them was wearing a simple crown. Huh. Okay. Feels like that's some kind of clue to something. I just don't know what that's a clue to yet. Okay. I'm very paranoid. Seeing dead people and then like nobody else is like something's not right here. You know? Something's gonna jump us at any moment. That's what it feels like. Grab all of these. Dead tiefling.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Well, that's good to know. Let's loot the tiefling. Loot the backpack. Send to camp. I was keeping a couple of these, by the way, just in case we wanted to go and feed them to the cow.
Moonhaven.
We heard about Moonhaven earlier. Oh wait, yes, this is the. Yeah, we heard about it because this is the goblin. This is where the goblin camp was, or at least this is where the temple was. Okay.
This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint there.
Okay. Sorry. It's hard to notice when they start speaking.
The corpse remains.
So it remains silent. Alright, I'm not going to go into the trap. I want to go south. I want to go over here. So let's see what we can do here. We just climb down. Yep. Wonderful. Got a little bit where we can loop back in on ourselves here. Some more bone caps. Okay. Some more rogue morsels. Should probably just do some alchemy while we're here as well. Burrow. Okay, I'm going to switch to you for a second, Will. Never mind, it's a backpack. That's still fine to switch to him for, but it wasn't what I thought we were going to get. Thought we were going to speak to some kind of animal. Huh, interesting. We'll have all that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Back to us.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Okay, continuing to chat.
These boots have seen everything.
Keep moving along. Let's check if there's anything over here. I think this is your way up if you came across that way on the river. But we didn't, so that's fine. And then the berry bush. Okay. Ooh, beehive and a collapsed burrow. Let's grab what's in the beehive first, which are some honeycomb. Okay. And then,
Defender
Will?
of the people.
Oh, nothing in there.
Have a lot on my mind.
That's fine. Quick save.
Well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Grab the bone cap. Then let's do some more looting. Nothing else in here. Okay. Right, keep moving along. Oh, perception failed here? But only she did a perception check. I don't know what it was for. We all failed a perception check here. Alright, so there's something here. I just don't know about it. Okay, I don't know how we... Maybe they reset after a short rest or something? I was gonna say, I don't know how we know, you know. Like, how would we ever get that thing? Ooh, Auntie Ethel. We need to come and see her about the tadpole on our head. Okay. Grab the rogue's morsel.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent
She went
your
to see
tutor,
you.
I bet.
We know she did.
I taught
No,
them to
absolutely
fight,
nothing,
not to
you
hate.
Aegis. Drop.
Alright, I heard the you Egypt in the background.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
How about you all just calm down? What's going on here?
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Ethel, what did you do to their sister?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
What?
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
Okay. Well, let me. I'll bring Mayrina home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
You know what? Incredibly fair response to our suggestion. Not like the traditional RPG response, but a fairly reasonable response to me saying, I'll look for your sister. Who the hell are you? No, you won't. I'm gonna look for her. You know what? We're not solving everyone's problems. I mean, we will definitely go and see if we can find them at some point, but I mean, right now we don't need to worry about that. Oh.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
I will look for anything out of the ordinary. Guidance. Difficulty to last 20. Can I do this as well? I think I want to. They're both concentration spells, right? So I can only do one. So is 1d4 better than that? I think 1d4 might be better because I can inspiration the 1d4. But maybe I can inspiration the advantage? I don't know. Roll. 13. That's not enough. Inspiration it. Roll again. Okay, we're gonna roll again. And this time I'm gonna use advantage. Oh, do I have to take? I can't. I would have to take something off to use advantage. I see, but I can't. That's fair enough. Roll. 15. That might be enough. It is. Okay. No, it's not. Oh, it would have been enough had that 2 added afterwards, but it didn't.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Oh no, I just used all my rolls. But we don't know who's here. Alright, what's up with the loving note? Take a breather, lovelies, and have a bite to eat on me, Auntie-E. Okay. Someone failed a perception check. Succulent red apple.
Step carefully.
Well, I found the trap. As we walked into it. Okay, roll. Hey, we did it. Okay.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Okay. So Auntie Ethel is definitely looking like an evil witch out of some kind of, you know, like out of Snow White, effectively. I was thinking Hansel and Gretel, but Snow White, I think, is our first one. Fail save for open wound. I guess this is for... Oh, right. Open wound is starting to rot. Lovely. Alright, she's diseased. But yeah, that's not good. None of that's good. Do we have any ability to cure this, by the way? We also... Oh, no, we passed. Okay, so we're not rotting. That's good. Okay, yeah, no, I don't have any way to cure that. Well, I hope it doesn't matter, be what I'm going to say.
How much farther can I go?
Let's head this way.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I love that. Step carefully, there's a trap, as everybody walks onto the trap. Well, we passed. Yep. Ow. Let's short rest that.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody's filled this swamp with traps. It's not good. Be careful, there's a trap, he says, walking onto the trap for the 19th time. There we go. We disabled the trap. For once. Still rotting? Okay, it's fine. Let's try to see if I can spot the traps from here, rather than spotting them once we're in the water. Okay. Half-eaten apple. I don't like that there's half-eaten apples over here. Makes me think they might have died. You know what we could do?
What am I needed?
Give me your... Let's find you a familiar again. We're going to get you another raven. There we go. Raven. I'm using it as a check for traps. Okay. Don't see any immediately.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. Fail saved against rotting is still... Oh, it's a flesh rot. Vulnerable to all damage. Lovely. You're just having the best time. Okay. What's going on over here? You all got half-eaten apples.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Nature fail. Grab the red apple. Pouch. Well, we can send all of this to camp. There we go. What's this one? Water. It's fine. The approachable east. Okay. Send to Shadowheart. Send to camp. There we go. What is this? Well, let me pick that up first of all and let's read it. Sort by latest. I must say, for a place with so many orcs and goblins, Thesk is a remarkably pleasant land. A true melting pot where all are accepted, and quite a lot seems to be permitted. Alas, the crew I sailed here with were imprisoned by the harbour master, but I was soon on the road known as the Golden Way, and it lives up to its name. As the wealth of a continent marches along this road, furs from Neverwinter and iron from Nashkel flow in one direction, while silks and jewels flow in the other. Nashkel, by the way, I think is somewhere you go to in Baldur's Gate 1, which is kind of cool. I think it was an iron mine there, so it's just like nice the lores could, carrying on. I've heard so many stories of the world. The Golden Way passes through Rashimen and the wastes of the Horde lands, and onto the continent of Karatur, the land of empires, dragons, and beasts I've never dreamt of. I'm so close to Rashimen, but what was once my dream now sounds so mundane. Last night I made camp and was joined by a charming fellow. I told him my dream of seeing Rashimen, and he laughed. He claims that Rashimen is nothing compared to Thay, and invited me to visit the court of the Zulkirs. Seems rude to turn down such an illustrious invitation, so we'll see what this Thay has to offer. Then Rashimen, and beyond. Okay, so like a little travel book. Please tell. Hey, you've saved. You're no longer rotting. Okay. Backpack. Send to camp. Send to camp. Pick up the gold. We'll pick up the half-eaten apple. The loot can go to... Well, we'll pick it up, add it to wares, and then we'll do a little weight sort. Start sending things like our hammers to Shadowheart, or leather armor to Shadowheart. Or rope to Shadowheart. Okay. It's fine. Well, we'll pick up the carafe of water. Bowl. This metal fork. Empty potion bottle. You never know when you might need one of those. A cup. This thing. Apparently I need to do a sleight of hand check to pick it up. Well, it's good that I did that successfully. Oh, because it was barbed. Whatever I was looking at there. That wasn't what I was trying to look at, actually. Send these to Will. Pick up and add to wares. Okay. Huh. So we don't know anything else about what's going on here. Really want to get into this area. How do you get in over there maybe, or I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, you must walk up here and then you can kind of get into that area of the swamp. Yeah, kind of, although there's a lot of traps. We failed the nature check here, but nobody else took a nature check, which is interesting. Wonder why nobody else took one. I guess because we're the only person who said that we were interested? Okay. Well, let's do a quick save, and let's try and work our way over to this last island. I almost want to just jump here. Let's go all the way up to the end. Are we not allowed? Oh, we're not allowed to jump in there. That is completely not allowed. So just take little steps. Little steps. Little steps. Not paranoid that my saves aren't working, but I am paranoid. Just thought I'd double check. Okay. Sunlit wetlands. Wait for everybody to get round. There's a stuffed bear. A muddy note. What does the note say? A worn note splattered with mud attached to a doll. It was clearly written in a hurry. Hold this every time you miss Mummy Baby, and do not leave camp. Back soon. Oh, the camp back there. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, I can point it. So if you do that, you can click on things. Ah, interesting. I'm going to pick up and add to wares. Am I encumbered? No, I'm just walking through water. Okay. And there's definitely something up there. Or is that's the river? Okay. And then we can kind of see everything that's happened. So we can go up this... Well, we can't even go up there, but... Yeah, we can see, like, all the different paths. Yeah, so there's nothing up here. It's just rock. Alright. That's the ocean, which I'm assuming we are not allowed in. Yeah, because that's got a different color of water. Seems like there's something in here, although there might not be. It might just be nothing. Just rock. So where's... Yeah. So if that's there... Yeah, it's just a bunch of rock, basically, over there. Okay, fair enough. In which case, let's get ourselves back on the path. And we can get ourselves back into this swampland that we're exploring. Okay. I'm going to try walking into camp again, just to see what happens. Okay, nothing triggers. Interesting. Alright then. Well, that seems like a good point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. We are going to continue making our way down to investigate Kagha's activities in the swamp. And yeah, we'll see what else is going on with the hag as well over here. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.